The final GOP presidential debate just wrapped up on CNN. Now, the debate was focused on national security issues amid the recent terror attacks in San Bernardino and Paris. And TheStreet was in full coverage mode in our war room behind me. And our editors weigh in on who won the debate. Take a look.
I think Trump won the debate tonight. I think he showed a different side of himself that was a little bit more muted and reflective. But I also think he kept his, personal charisma and harsh edge that seems to be resonating with people.
Jeremy, what'd you think?
I thought it was a fun debate. It went on a little long. Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz, to me, were the clear winners. They were forceful. They seemed ready to seize their moment in the campaign. And while Trump is still the front runner and he got a lot of cheers and boos and he was a little bit more staid than his usual self, the rhetoric was largely the same, and he didn't quite own Rubio or Cruz the way he did Bush and some of the others. So to me, those two really shined, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's reflected in the commentary and the polls in the next few days.
All right, moving on to our banking editor. James, your thoughts?
I didn't think any of the candidates particularly distinguished themselves tonight. Of all of the comments on foreign affairs, none of them displayed really a strong command of the realities of fighting a war in the 21st century, especially in the Middle East. Trump probably came the closest when he acknowledged the unpleasant reality that America's generally been better off when there have been dictators running various countries in the Middle East.
All right, and Jeff, our editor-in-chief, Jeff, what a contrast from the last debate, which solely focused on the economy, not even a mention of the economy in this one.
Right. Well, it's not surprising given the state of the world now, coming off the Paris attacks and San Bernardino. I think clearly both the undercard and the main event were going to be about national security, and that's what you saw.
Hi.
Carlton, what did you think tonight?
So I would say that Rubio really had a tremendous showing, and also I would think that Jeb Bush, he finally looks alive in these debates. I thought it was kind of a humbling experience for Donald Trump. It's kind of rare to see him not in a position of power. To James's earlier point, though, I don't think any of the candidates really showed a clear understanding of foreign policy, though, or technology.
And Valerie, Donald Trump and Jeb Bush got into a few heated exchanges.
Absolutely. It's like they almost wanted to go outside, just take it outside and get it over with, But I actually think that Marco Rubio actually had a strong showing and actually combated quite a few things that Trump and the others were saying. But what I do wish they had focused on was a little bit about climate global warming, climate change, a little bit about gun control, some other national security issues that I think are concerns for Americans.
Yeah, and of course, 200 nations just got that landmark climate deal. Valerie, thank you. And that's it for us. For more analysis of the debates, keep checking back on TheStreet.com.